Here's the problem. The problem is that anonymity on the internet allows for the ghettoizing of beliefs that are not approved by the regime. So a lot of people will say, well, I have to be anonymous on the internet because if my boss finds out that I've got these views, they'll fire me. But you're only in the position where your boss could fire you for finding out about those views because you've allowed those views to be completely ghettoized through anonymity online.
What does he mean by that? Ghettoized? Just being racist?
Ghettoized in the sense that they're like confined to a certain corner of the internet.
Is that what he means?
I'm working on processing what he's saying.
Even though that's what ghetto is, I don't think I've ever heard it used.
No, definitely not. He's
all right. Go on, Jeremy. I'm listening.
If 5 million people came out today and said the N-word, I'm not recommending it, but no one would ever get fired for saying the N-word again.
What?
Oh, these dudes.
That's a strange thought experiment.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Wait.
How do you know what would happen?
I need to hear him elaborate on
Wait,
this.
how do you know what would happen? The 5 million man N-word march. We're taking it back.
He's a civil rights pioneer for the N-word, for white people saying the N-word.
We're taking it back.
Oh my God. Jeremy Boring said that's our word.
The R word is our word. Holy shit. Okay, interesting.
Said the N-word. I'm not recommending it, but no one would ever get fired for saying the N-word again. Like
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to.
You wouldn't be able to. You would have brought that to a conclusion. That little absurdity in our culture would be.
Okay, so that absurdity that you can't say the N-word?
Yeah.
That's absurd? Say it then.
Exactly.
Why are you saying the N-word?
He needs 5 million people to do it with him.
A conclusion. That little absurdity in our culture would be brought to an end. The ghettoizing of our beliefs allows for the punishment of anyone who steps outside of the ghetto.
Yeah.
So if they,
you're right. He's talking about a confined space, I guess. He feels he's in a ghetto.
Yeah, he's been ghettoized because he can't say the N-word.
He can't step
What a
outside the
fucking
ghetto and say the
asshole.
N-word. But you're the CEO. You could do it.
Oh.
Say it, bro. Say it, Jeremy. Jeremy, say it.
Wow, that's crazy.
Nah, bro, I don't like Jeremy either.
Nobody's stopping you. Go on, Jeremy. Tell me more.
saying what you believe, they can fire you. But if we all just had our names on it, we're saying the things that we believe, and you might say,
bro,
that we would have more cultural cohesion if we didn't have online anonymity too, because the online anonymity also allows us to become more radicalized in ways that left and right, in ways that probably aren't ultimately good.
So you know what? Actually, first of all, the acid reflux, someone said, yeah, but probably. First of all, the analogy and examples you used is bananas to get to that. However, I don't hate the idea of like on Twitter and stuff, people have to verify their IDs, because I do think that people would not be such nasty little fucking freaks on social media if you know who they were. And I think it would be a more, I don't know, what do you think? Is that crazy? I mean, I don't know. Not in the whole, how can you enforce ID on the whole internet? That's not what I'm in favor of. Not like, oh, I have to give Comcast my ID to get internet. Not like that. That's weird.
A lot of countries do that, I think.
Really?
I could be wrong, but I think in South Korea, everybody, your real ID is attached to your internet account. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Audience,
I'm sure they will.
have like crazy cyberbullying shit there, where like people are like, it's a huge problem.
I could be misremembering this, but I thought I remember hearing about that.
I think you're right. It's a cyberbullying thing, and so
South Korea.
And so I don't hate the idea of like on social media where people are doing these kinds of things.
Oh yeah, South Korea was the first country to put an internet real name system into practice since 2009. I
wonder what
35 Korean webs. Oh, so it's not necessarily everything, because they say 35 Korean websites have implemented name registration.
Yeah, but I don't know where the 5 million man N-word march came from and all that. You know, that's weird. But go on, Jeremy. We love that. A very insightful, fruitful conversation over at Timcast. Tim, everyone should have nukes cast. And we love that, don't
Oh
we?
my God.
What do we got here?
Wow.
that's-
Historic moment.
Hold on, bro. That's not the march you think it is.
I believe an individual citizen in this country has a right to own a nuclear warhead.
Hold on, Jeremy. That's not the right march, dude. Somebody's got to pull him out of there, man. It's going to get ugly. Not the time or place, man, for that kind of language. No time, nowhere is the time for that language.